Hi, everyone. Good morning, and to the other parts of the world, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Grace Billy, and welcome to Let's Talk Live. So today, as what I have posted on my page, I do have a special guest. She's actually a Filipina, and she graduated HRM, Hotel and Restaurant Management in the Philippines, and she's now living here in Canada. And aside from being a mom, she's also a digital business owner. So I would like to share with you her very inspiring story today. So without further ado, let me introduce you, Vivian Arjete.
Hi.
Hi, sis. Good morning.
Evening, good afternoon, good evening, wherever they are in the world.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you for having me here. I'm so excited
Oh,
to talk.
oh. Thank you for taking the time. I know you're very busy, especially with kids around doing homeschooling. So I know you adjusted your time. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm one of your fans since then. So now I was your guest. So it's my I'm so grateful for it. Thank you for inviting
Uh,
me
uh,
to share my
thank
story.
you so much. I'm blessed.
Oh.
All right. By the way, just want to inform all our viewers and to all who's watching right now. You can catch us live, or you can watch the replay of this interview on Facebook and on YouTube as well. And for today, we're actually gonna use Taglish, so a mix of English and Tagalog words. So, um, all
Reading.
right. Yes. So since we're both Filipina, or magtatagalog kami, it's not mostly full Tagalog, but it's a mix of more of an English and a little bit of Tagalog.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So meron ako 5 questions for you. It's more about tapping your personal life and also about the business, and which we would like to share sa viewers natin, especially sa moms. Kasi
Mhm.
hindi naman, alam mo yun, challenging din kasi ang pagiging ina. And aside from that, medyo limited lang yung capacity natin as for all we know. Kasi kailangan natin kailangan natin alagaan yung mga anak natin, especially yung buong family. So, pag ready ka na sis, we can start.
Okay, ready.
Alright. Okay, so first question. So gusto namin malaman who is Vivian, kung saan ka ba galing, saan ka nag-umpisa, at ano yung background mo.
Okay, yeah, okay. First of all, I want to thank you again for having me here to share my story, and want to thank you all the viewers all over the world. Thank you for watching us today. And yeah, who is me, Vivian? Um, I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a single mom. As you can see, I have a daughter. Her name is Alexi. She's a 7 years old. And I came from the Philippines as a hotel worker, and I came here in Canada 2006 as a hotel worker in Banff. And after I got permanent resident, I moved to Calgary. And then from Calgary, I work in the hotel, Calgary Airport, and fast food, nursing home. So I try it all. I'm a very hardworking people. I love housekeeping. And then from Calgary, I look for a job in Fort McMurray. Here in Alberta is one of our source of income as in oil and gas industry. And then I worked there for a long time until I got laid off. Working there for 20 days and 10 days off. So it's very challenging as a mom to be away from my daughter. And then 2018, it's like a closed door for me in Fort Mac because the economy in Alberta go down. Oil and gas lay off
Mm-mm.
most of the worker in the oil field industry. And then I residing now in Edmonton, and then I work in the senior home as a night shift housekeeping, And then until I found this business. So pretty much I was housekeeping for almost 19 years of profession. So that's my bread and butter my whole life. And then until I found, and now I am digital business owner and become a business coach of this community. So that's me. That's my little background about me.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, first of all, congratulations to you
Thank you.
because yeah, I believe reaching milestones after milestones kasi um especially nagtatrabaho ka, you're
Yeah.
taking care of your kids and you're doing the business at the same time. So that's really amazing. So
Mhm.
I commend you on doing that.
Thank you. You too. You're very handsome to your two beautiful princess. I always
Yes,
want
I know. Thank
to.
you. Hi, Alexi.
Hi.
Are you proud of your mom?
Yes.
Wow,
Very
that's so
proud.
sweet. That's good. All right. So my second question for you is,
Mhm.
um, what is your reason for starting up the business? How did you start and when?
Okay, I start when? I start last March. When the pandemic hit. And my why is, of course, my daughter, because, all of us know that daycare and everybody shut down school. So it's like forcing me to stop working because nobody will take care of her. And then my biggest second why is my family in the Philippines because my parents are old already, so we want to visit them all more often if we can, and yeah, help family and friends to in to be in this business. And how I started in this business is one day I was in my newsfeed browsing on internet. I'm looking for something because I as a mom, as a single mom, I experienced a lot of challenges and struggle in the past. And being away from her for 20 days, it's really a huge, huge challenges for me. So I don't want to be, I don't want to be away from her for the rest of my life. They're growing so fast. And um my health, of course, because I experienced how to work night shift, and it's hard. It's like you're always floating if you don't have sleep at night, but it's the only time that I'm available to work because she's in school. And then it's hard to pay daycare here.
Mm.
We're just grateful that we have friends that uh willing to help us so I can work at night and without a pay. They are looking for my daughter, and I'm so grateful for them. They know who they are. And yeah, that's how I started because sometimes we don't have babysitter for her. And if I could, sometimes I absent from work because she don't have somebody to I don't want to bring it somewhere else. She's my daughter, and I'm thinking about her uh, safety. And yeah, and that's my why I said I need change because it's always over and over. If I didn't take action and find something, it's gonna be the setup for life until I retire, right? So the job is there, but the time is it's hard to find. It's always you have to make a choice. Either you choose your career or your family time. So as a mom, when I become a mom, my life perspective in life changed. She is my priority. So I want to be involved in her growing age. Don't want to miss milestone because I remember when I was working in Fort McMurray, I told her I leave her 9 months after my maternity. I told her I'm gonna be there only for 1 year, but if I didn't lay off, I was still there. If you don't set a time, but because of the bills, we can't stop working. That's the reality here in Canada. Even you don't. you want to stay home, of course you have to think about the income. So that's my that's my biggest why. I want for a change and the same time quality time for her. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I just want to clarify this, sis, because did you mention how, like you said, you saw it on your news feed, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's how I started actually. One day after work, I'm so tired. I don't have sleep because in the night shift, even you want to sleep daytime, you can't sleep. It's hard to get sleep at night. And then one day I feel so tired. I said, I don't want to do this anymore. I want for change. I'm looking for something. And then I saw mom ads in the newsfeed. It's like a story. And she said there that she's a mom. She found this digital business during her maternity leave, and then when she started a digital business, she's able to stay home and take care of her baby because her why is her son, his baby, and then she don't wanna bring it to the daycare. She said it's breaking for her heart that she gonna leave her daughter to someone else care, and said I like that too, but how? And then I messaged her, and then right away she invited me to watch our free webinar. And I said, "Wow, really? There's a business like this that this." I remember that it doesn't go out in my mind after I watched that webinar that you're not alone. It's already built. Only 10% is needed for you to make it work. So I said, wow, you can do it anywhere, anytime. You're the boss of this digital business. So it's most I watch the webinar, the testimonial there is a mom. they are they're able to spend, and then I follow them. At first of course I was skeptical, are they real or they fake, because I've been in so many things before that it doesn't work. But I do my diligent, I do my research, I follow them in Facebook, and I was blown away because they are real. They posting their personal life, their picture. I said there's no way that they are scammer. They are posting their family picture, their activity daily, like 3 times a day. So there's no way that they have a integrity in the business. And one the one that really inspired me is when people start this business 2 years ago, and she bought a mansion, a log home, and I was so inspired. So from that moment, I can't sleep anymore. I keep watching all the webinar, and then I keep asking the coach, and then how I gonna start this. And then yeah, I take action right away because I saw the value of the business. I saw the potential, even though there's a skepticism in my mind. I said, what if this is it, so I follow my instinct. And from there, yeah, I keep observing, and then that's what I do. I follow those people who are very successful in this community. And one thing that make me convinced is it's registered in CRA. So there's no way in Canada that you can start a business that is not legit, that is registered in CRA. So it make me convinced that it's real. I'm gonna do it. And there's no way. It's like, I know it's God's answer prayer for us, because I've been forced to stop. It's like it's a matter of choice that you choose your daughter or your job. Your job is always there, but your kids, it's hard, for mom, it's heartbreaking that you have to make a choice. But of course, I will choose my daughter, of course. And then thanks to this live webinar, that's how I started in this business. I don't understand yet. I didn't, but one thing I'm sure, I believe in this business because a lot of people get successful in this business. So yeah, that's how I started. That's live webinar is. It's a gold mine information and life changing for many people, not only us. So we're speaking because it happened to us. It changed our life. From struggle to challenges, we are living in our dream right now. So yeah, that's how I started in this business. Hello,
Actually,
Greg.
because you have, yeah, actually, because you have mentioned the webinar, I just want to invite everybody.
Yes, today.
So, yes, we do have free live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, what is the
Mm,
webinar? Webinar is more like a business masterclass. It will tell you more about the business. You will hear it from the real people inside the business. And actually, it's free, so you don't need to pay anything. All you need to do is register on our website. So Vivian's website is flashing on your screen. You can write it down or you can take a screenshot. It's a viviandreams.com. And my website is flashing on your screen too. It's gracebeli.com. So all you need to do is enter your name and email address, and then you will receive the link for the free live webinar. Or because as what you have mentioned, there's a lot of moms out there, there's a lot of parents who work full time. So if you don't have time for the live webinar, you can also send us a message or you can still register and we will send you the replay link of the webinar and you can watch it when you get home or this weekend so you can be informed of how this business works and like how we do it, what we do. And if you need more information or if you have more questions, you can still message me or Vivian and we can get in touch with you and answer all your questions.
yes.
All right. So before I go on to my next question, actually there's a lot of people who's watching right now. I just want to do some shout out. So to Genevieve who's watching, thank you so much.
Thank you.
To Joel who's watching, thank you. Hi, Sis Marisa. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Actually, there's a lot of people who's watching right now and telling us that it's very inspiring, especially for moms.
I
Because
know.
I know it's not only you who have experienced that kind of challenge with working and taking care of your kids. A lot of parents experience that, especially if you are in a foreign country,
It is.
right?
It's very challenging
Yeah.
when you're alone.
Yes.
You don't have family members. It's not.
Yes.
It's not really. But it's okay. That's how we see situation. It used God. I saw it as a opportunity. To step out and do something about your, situation. It's like do something about it. If you don't like your situation, do something. That's my opinion.
Yes. Yes, and actually, like moms like us, we do have a lot of hats to wear, right? We have a lot of, duties and responsibilities, and it's really, really good. It's like a blessing in disguise to find this business because you're able to be flexible. You'll be able to have the time freedom to like make your own schedule, right?
It is. It's a package when you found this business. It's like wow, it's like a dream come true for us. It's like no business out there that can offer this. No one can beat this. That's why we're growing so fast. Imagine when I joined, it's only and now it's double. how how amazing is
Yes,
that you're part of the business community all worldwide, that it's number one. Yeah, it's so amazing.
we have 72,000 members right now.
Yes, imagine that.
Yeah.
Number didn't lie. That's why we're growing so fast. People already realize the benefits of this business. That it's yeah, no one
Yes.
can give it to us.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on to my next question. So we would like to know how this business actually changed your life.
Wow. It's really a transformation of my life. It's like a brand new life. It's a for others I think it's not a big achievement for them, but for me as a mom and a single mom, being able to stay home and earn while taking care of her is a big transformation. Imagine I'm able to quit my full-time job and replace that income, if being able to survive and paying bills. It's huge for me. I don't have to worry about work, the babysitting arrangement, that I need to find somebody to look after my kids. I don't have to be absent as my boss, that I can't work anymore because yeah, it's hard as a mom. That's always, sometimes they have special event in the school, sometimes they are sick. And if you're only one, you cannot divide your your body. You're only one. So this business is really a answer prayer for many mom like us, that you're earning from the comfort of your home without any compromising your duty. Imagine you can do it 1 hour, 2 hours a day, and the quality time you are making, memories with your loved ones. So it's big impact because I remember my daughter when I was give up my job in the senior home. She was grateful for me because she never experienced that since she was baby. She's praying for this since she started to talk. We pray every night, and imagine it happened now. We didn't give up. We have faith that one day we gonna be together. That we're not. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't wanna cry because we're done already. We're done saying goodbye anymore because I experienced being away. It's really painful for both of us, not only for me but for her, because I remember when she begging me not to not to leave her, don't work anymore because she needs me. When she started to talk, it's really heartbreaking for me, right? If I could, if she understand me that we need to pay bills, of course she understand that we need to pay bills, but she said, it's okay if we live outside. Just don't buy me toys. I don't need those. I only need you. So that's how painful it is to be away from your daughter. That's why I'm sharing this story. So all the moms out there think that they don't have to do the hard work, they don't have to sacrifice their time because we have a solution. Time change already. They can choose. They don't have to choose. They have online business that work for us, and they can work for them as well. They don't have to sacrifice their kids, especially the baby. It's hard to leave them. And yeah, being to work for yourself, it's like a big achievement for me, that I never thought that I could retire at the age of 38. I'm not gonna work anymore. I will do this business for the rest of my life. That's why I'm sharing to everybody. This business really changed our life in so many ways. So one thing is the quality time. She mentioned, my daughter told me, one day I wanna meet our leaders and say thank for having my mom back. Because she really know the pain also. It's not only pain, there's a huge impact in our life that we could help more people as well who are looking for change like us. So that's the transformation, that one day you don't have to wake up every day without alarm clock. So that's a very big thing for us, that you don't have to worry about your work because your work is from home. It's very flexible to do, and it's lucrative. It's not just the more hard work you do, you will get what you deserve. That's the benefit of this business. It's huge. The potential is limited, unlimited, limitless. So yeah, that's how and my perspective in life, the mindset, it changed a lot because of our community, our leaders who are always pushing us to be a better version of ourselves. So step out, remove the self-limiting belief that you can do it. Because of them, we can borrow their success. I remember when I was a new, I watched one of the coach saying, if you don't have to be smart, you don't have to be experienced in the business. You don't have to be tech savvy to do this business. You can borrow our success. I said, how? It's so possible. Where can you find a business that you can borrow a success of successful people? It's huge. Yeah. And it's no, yeah, the potential is huge. It's very fulfilling as a mom, when you try this. The only regret is I wish I started earlier. That's the only regret that I have.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing that. Munti ka na ako maiyak dun ah.
Oh, I know, but we're done anymore. I don't wanna cry, but before it's always crying time. That's one thing that it's transformed. No more crying time anymore.
Don't cry.
Yeah, I know.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
crying anymore.
Yeah. Actually, it's a challenge at saka maraming makaka-relate dyan. Kasi when you send your kids to daycare, especially kapag maliit pa, like
Uh,
1 year old, year after your mat leave, ang hirap. It's
mhm.
it's
Like
it's heartbreaking.
it is. It's like as a mom, I don't know other mom, but for me, it's like I cannot breathe every time I leave her. Although I'm so blessed because I have some friends that become family to us. They become our family, like second mom for my daughter because they are couple without kids. So I'm so blessed that God help us all the way, every trial. They give us faith. God give us faith to our challenges, and we believe that something God will change our situation around. That one day, here we are. That's why I'm so grateful every day and thank that we're not living in that life anymore because I took action. That's my because I'm always thinking every morning, what if I didn't take action? I'm still in the same situation. I'm still leaving her. She's, it's like I'm living the life that I don't like. So you remember the saying, if you don't like what your situation is, you can move. We are not a tree. You can change things, right? So it always on us, we only have to take action and get out from our comfort zone, the fear that holding us that we cannot do anything because our failure from the past. But that's the beauty of life. We are the author of our life. We can write our story in the future. So yeah, that's why I encourage everyone. Don't be scared. It's worth a try.
Yes, and it's actually nagsimula yan sa free webinar eh. Kasi you
Yeah.
said you saw it on your newsfeed. I saw it on my newsfeed too because I was looking for a solution. Kasi ayoko
Yeah.
rin bumalik pa mag full-time sa trabaho. Tapos
Mm-hmm.
you're taking care of your two kids. And
Mm-hmm.
you need to take care of the whole family after your shift. So talaga mahirap.
Mahirap,
Diba?
actually.
Mm-mm.
It's really like a super mom job. Imagine you have bills, you have kids to look after. So your health, what if you got sick as well? You will be in trouble. They rely on you, and when you don't take care of yourself, you abuse it because there's so many story here in Canada that they abuse their health. They work 2 to 3 job, and then they ended up, get stroke, get sick, that they can't work anymore. Our health is very important as well because without health we can't do anything too. So it's more problem.
Yes. Totoo yan. Kasi when you work like 2 to 3 jobs, hindi ka naman makakakain ng maayos eh. Hindi ka naman makakatulog ng maayos.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you're not, hindi mo hindi ko naman binabok yung mga nagto 2 to 3 jobs.
Yeah.
Pero hindi ma-abuse talaga yung katawan mo, especially if tayo, alam mo yun, tumatanda tayo.
Yeah.
So,
Kasi
maganda rin.
they thought they don't have a choice. I've been there. I worked at 3 job before. I worked 10 hours more than, but it's like a rat race. The more you do the doing same thing over and over, will get the same result. It's like until you retire, you are like that too. And then some people, that's a reality here, we don't bug or mock or something, but that's a reality. So when they get old, they don't have savings, they cannot work anymore, and that's the only time they realize, I wish I started earlier. That's why I inspiring everyone, don't wait too long. Don't wait before it's too late to take action. They can do, that's the biggest potential, that you start in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and imagine if you build this business in just 2 to 5 years and you can retire. Imagine you have your life, or you can spend your time with your loved ones. So it's like you're living your life to the fullest. You don't have to work. But at least, of course, this is not a quick rich scheme. You really have to work on it, time and effort in every business. It always required that, right? Same in work. If you work hard, uh not the same pay. That's the reality. Even you give your 100% energy, you get paid per hour. That's fixed. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah.
Yes, totoo yan. And so Vivian is always telling, just watch the free live webinar. So
Mm-hmm.
listen to it. It's free. It's only 90 minutes.
Yeah. Walang
So
mawawala. Actually, walang
mm,
bayad yun. Huwag kayong matakot talaga na you try, because hindi naman to obligation na pag nag-register ka. It's not like other that I try. You have to pay. It's free to watch, but the more you watch it, you feel it that it's for you or not. As long as you have why you want for change, you want a dream, this strong desire uh, to achieve your dream and goal in life, especially if you have kids. Imagine that you are securing their future. This is for you guys because it's help for us, for sure it will help you. Thousand of people. It's worldwide. That's how huge our potential is. It's worldwide. Imagine owning a business that's running worldwide 24/7. There's no way that it will fail. Only those people who quit. That's the only way. That's the only risk. It's no risk in this business. Imagine in other business like bricks and mortar, you start, it's hard to start that because you have to do the paperworks, you have to get the permit, license, and everything before you keep running a business. But in this, it's ready. It's ready made. In 2 weeks, you keep running. So you can't find this kind of business that is, other out there. That's the beauty of this business. We can't do any other business except this.
yes. And aside from that, sis, lahat naman ng tao merong internet connection. Lahat naman merong smartphone. Kung wala
Yeah.
ka mang laptop, kung wala ka mang computer, meron kang phone, di ba?
Yes.
You can do it on your phone as long as you have the internet connection.
Kaya
So, I
telling
don't think
people,
may excuse pa kung bakit hindi
wala.
mo mairaran yung business mo.
Yes.
And, tulad ng sinabi mo, hindi naman to get rich
Mhm.
scheme. At saka legit siya. So, you need to grow your business. Um, ibig sabihin, hindi dahil nag-business ka, yun na yun.
Oh,
Kailangan mo rin siyang alagaan. Kung
oo.
magkakahalangan, kailangan mo diligan para umusbong, di ba? So,
Very
yun lang
true.
naman.
Wala talagang alam mo yung yun ang sinasabi nila na pagka kasi mostly nagtatanong, "Kikita pa ako diyan, kailan?" Ang lagi kong sinasabi, "Look at this one, when you plant a apple tree, do you think you're gonna harvest it in 1 month or 3 months? It take time, but that's the potential of this business. It could, some people get it in 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. It depends to your action, how badly you want it to get your success in this business. If you really serious about this business, wow, the result is unbelievable. It will pay you back more and will take care of you for the rest of the life of your life. That's what I'm seeing it, because a lot of people, imagine when I browse all the people who are very successful in this business, they can purchase a island house, the debt free and the mortgage free. They can buy their car free for cash. So no way that they can do that because of this business, but they are real. I experienced that. Imagine I start earning three figure until four figure, and now I hit five figure. It's not a bagging, you know. I'm just saying what's the potential of this business can do for us if we are really serious. Yeah, that's the beauty of this business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
All right. So I have two more questions left.
Wow. Okay.
All right. I just want to inform everybody that kasi sabi mo you're earning from three figures to four to five. Um, we're not saying numbers here. We're not saying that if you stay in the business for 6 months, you're gonna earn this amount. If
No.
you stay in this business for this long, you'll be able to afford this and that. It really depends on how much you give time on your business, on how much effort.
Yes.
So it really depends on you.
Yeah.
So bawat tao is iba-iba. The
Yeah.
more the more you take care of the business, the
Mm-hmm.
more na mas marami kang i-harvest.
That's
So it really depends. Hindi dahil nag-start ka ng business, yayaman ka
yes.
kaagad. So hindi
So
siya gano'n.
yeah, to educate them, clarify them that it depends to your action all the time. But
Yeah.
that's what the business do for us because we are serious to our action. Talagang
Yeah.
tumaas yung aming effort kasi talagang I
Yeah.
saw the potential that it will it will give us a bright future like the others people get success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yun yung reason bakit hindi kami nagpapakita ng yung mga gusto niyong makita. Like yung numbers or ano. Yun ang dahilan kung ba't di kami nagpapakita ng gano'n. Kasi
That's
we
true.
want you to enjoy the journey of the business and we
Mhm.
want you to grow your own business and
That's
makita niyo sa sarili niyo mismo kung ano yung kayang ibigay sa inyo ng business.
yes. Each people have different journey in this business. So it depends to you. We celebrate big and small, achievement in this business. That's how we, being grateful. It's like change your mindset, it change your life. That's how the community is offering. Everyone is welcome no matter what color of your skin are. There's no discrimination. I said, wow, I feel like I do I did a great decision. I've been into the right place, and I'm so proud of our community and our leaders. They are very selfless to share this business to ordinary people like us. Without experience, we can be a successful business owner as well. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, second to the last question. Actually, may idea ako kung ano to mga to, pero gusto ko manggaling sa'yo. So, what are your top three favorites about the business?
Okay, actually madami din actually. Pero lagi kasing given yung time and financial freedom, which is sinabi ko na yun, how transform my life, right? Time and financial freedom. So, i-share ko naman yung talagang sa business talaga na nagustuhan ko. There is no selling involved. No bagging family and friends. You gain self-respect that you don't have to chase people to sell something, offer something. You look like desperate. So the system is working for us. All the heavy job is done for us. So imagine that when I was starting the business, like what I said, I don't know how to do copy and paste, make an email. I, I don't know that because I'm cleaning toilet. I like cleaning. But imagine from the being housekeeper, I'm transformed to being a business owner it's huge because of this training, giving us the skills that help us to be a better version of ourselves. So there's no selling involved. The system is working for us, and the what do you call it, the legacy that I don't find anywhere else. It's more than an insurance. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is true. It doesn't run out even into the next generation. It's there. It's not gonna be taken away from you. And your kids are in the bright future, and they are secure anymore already. And the high integrity of the business. I love the integrity of the business because they have their word. They building more leaders and more successful people. So yeah, that's my top favorite. The community, of course, they are my number one dosage of my energy. Every time, of course, we are only human. Sometimes we don't have a 100% level of energy, but through the community, their inspiration, their success is become my inspiration. That's how I started, like what you do. I'm watching all the interview of all the successful people, so from there I get an idea. That's how I hold on my dream. That I have faith and I believe that it will happen to me. That's what I love in this business. It's really contagious. There's no other way that you're gonna fail in this business except if you give up. That's the that's the risk of this business. And number three is you are being instrument by God. Being part of other people's transformation. That help you in seeing them that their life is changing through this business. It's really fulfilling. You can't take, that's why I know God has a purpose why He gave it to me. God knows that all the struggle, all the challenges that we have in the past, He used it to uh, for us to believe and have faith in Him that He will always turn the situation around. And we can do it to others as well because God used people when we are, in time that we need help. He always send help to us, and we're never alone. The faith that yeah, you can make a difference in other people's life. It's really fulfilling, and all we have to do is just be willing and able to be used by God's instrument, because we're not just living here in this world for ourselves. We have a purpose. Know our purpose, not for ourselves, not for our family, but for others as well, that want God to use, that God want you to use. Nabubulol na ako. So, yun ang talaga, yun ang pinakagandaan sa business. You can help others too through this business. The time and financial freedom is huge for so many families, especially those people that paycheck to paycheck, even they have a job, they can start this business because it's very flexible, and it helped them. For them, it's not a big help, but if you see for a long term, you will see the benefits of this business. Yeah, it's a lot actually. The travel, it will allow you to travel with your family. I thought only the big business owner can do that, travel all the world, all all around the world, because the benefits of being a business owner, I discover it here. And government love us. So as a giving back, as a return for doing the business, that's why government love us. We have a lot of tax credit. that we Before I don't know it, but when I jump into this business, I say, wow, wow. And I said, imagine that I'm working from home. I'm working from home, and this is my office. Imagine it's tax write-off. So that now I understand why people are getting richer and richer, especially all the business owner. It's not very rich, but in the long term, when they start the business, and then for the long term, they gain success through the business because of the benefits of being a business owner is huge. Government love us because we pay more taxes, we boost the economy of each country where we live. That's why we're so blessed to be a business owner, and this business give us a chance to be, one time, big time business owners, not just a small time, part time. But if you are really serious, it's really a lot of benefits that for you to discover. We won't tell you one by one, but you have to discover it to yourself. We're saying for
Yes.
our experience, but there's so much more to discover this, and there's no quota. Imagine that you don't have a pressure that you don't have quota. This is your business. This is your you don't have to beg people to join you. That's what I don't like in the other businesses. Wow, people are coming to you. They are, yeah, looking for help, not you bugging them. You need help. It's hard to find people that need help. That you feel like that because I did it in the. That's my experience before. I'm super excited. I share it to everyone that I know that they need. But what I realized, not people are the same. They have a dreams. So this business is only for those people who have a dream, strong desire to achieve their goal and dreams. So that's why I'm so grateful and thankful for our system for doing all the work for us. That they don't have
Mhm.
to you don't have to do all the works. That's why you can't find any business like this. No selling in
Yes.
book, no bagging friends and family. That's what I
Yes.
really love it.
Yes. And just gusto ko lang i-add doon, sis, kasi galing tayong Pilipinas, 'di ba? Hindi ko naman
Oo.
sinasabi na alam mo 'yun, dahil ang Pilipinas is a third world country, ganito. Ibig
Mhm.
sabihin, lumaki tayo, pumasok tayo sa school na ang mentality natin is to get a job,
Oh, yeah.
'di ba? Totoo.
Totoo yan.
Kasi kasi kaya nga tayo nag-apply ng ano,
Yeah, ng
foreign worker, 'di ba?
yes.
Kaya nga tayo nag-apply as a foreign worker at nakalipat ng Canada because ang thinking natin is we want to get a good job, a better
Mhm.
job, 'di ba?
Yes.
Yun yung laging thinking natin. Pero nung nakarating ako dito sa Canada, after siguro siyempre adjustment period, alam mo yun, siyempre, parenthood, ganyan, ganyan.
Mhm.
After nun, mare-realize mo na bakit kailangan ko magstay sa trabaho ko kung pwede
Mhm.
ako mag-business at mag-earn ng unlimited capacity, di ba?
Mm.
Instead na mag-earn ka paycheck to paycheck.
I
So,
know.
alam mo yun, talagang napaisip ako doon, sabi ko, bakit ang mentality sa Pilipinas is,
Go to
alam mo
school,
yun,
get a job.
kailangan tayo, kailangan mag-aral ka, makagraduate ka, para makakita ka ng magandang trabaho, di ba?
Yes.
Para ka kumita ka ng magandang, alam mo yun, magkaroon ka ng magandang salary. Pero hindi siya, ano tawag doon, hindi siya inano sa atin. Ano ba, ano ba sa Tagalog yun sa English?
Hindi
Hindi
na
siya
hindi na
pinastay sa, ano,
hindi na siya advisable ngayon kasi iba na
na,
yung panahon natin. Hindi na hard work ang kailangan. Kasi yung lahat
oo,
nga ng hardworking, they are broke eh. Hindi naman ano, based on our experience na we witness natin, they are getting old. They spend paycheck to paycheck. It's break even because in Canada you have mortgage. There's no way that you can purchase a cash house. Imagine 25 years mortgage. So when you get it, imagine if you are 50 or 40 when you get the house, 50 or 40, 65 before you finish the 25 years mortgage. So how are you gonna retire if you still have those kind of bills? So that's a reality. If they don't find something now, imagine they are living into rat race. You will stuck there forever. And that's what I see it. I realize it. Imagine I work 2 to 3 job. It's always enough for the bills. It's like I've read some quotes before. And you are not we're not born just to pay bills and die. I said, no way. I don't accept it. I don't want to be like that. I want to be, I want to enjoy my life as young. I don't want to wait until 65 until I retire. Only rich people can do that. But I do my research why people are getting richer and poorer is getting poorer. So that's how I research. I educate myself, and that's the beauty of the internet now. There's a lot of free education, especially
Information. Yeah.
yeah in our community, because they are very expert, they are good in the business, they are sharing their secret. So that's what we following it, the step of the successful people here, that one day it's contagious. Imagine, that's why it's very important that you follow all the successful people, that one day it's not maybe 2 to 3 years, but at least 5 years for doing that consistently, it changed your life, and you're not gonna live the same life anymore. So that's
True.
my opinion. We have to take action. We have to educate ourselves a little bit. It's not like hard work, hard work. Iba na po ang panahon natin ngayon. Hindi na gano'n. Hindi na kailangan natin magtrabaho abroad. Actually, talagang yung iba sa Pilipinas talaga, ang ano is, pag nag-abroad ka, yayaman ka. Hindi lang nila alam na talagang pagdating sa abroad, break even if you don't work. Although, comfortable naman yung life dito sa Canada, pero yung time, wala. Hindi siya nagiging, alam mo yun, either you choose you're gonna shrink your dream, or you just stay to where you are. So that's my opinion, and I learn in life because I work. I know I do my hard work. I earn good money in Fort Mac when I was there. So but the time you are not part of your family life anymore, and that's what we work for. We love our family. We give them a good life, right? So that's that's what most parents said. We work for our family, but really, 2 to 3 job. Your kids, when you go home, they're sleeping. You're there. It's like a ghost. That's a reality. It's like, oh, you do
Yeah.
your job, you just go home and no.
Yeah. Tsaka napansin ko, sista, kasi 'di ba kagaya nga ng sinabi ko, sa atin sa Pilipinas hindi naman in-instill sa atin na pagka-graduate mo, mag-aral ka ng magandang kurso para pagka-graduate mo magkaroon ka ng magandang business.
Mm-mm.
Kaya alam mo, pansin ko lang marami sa mga Pilipino ang takot mag-business kasi hindi 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 nila alam kung ano yung benefits ng pagkakaroon ng pagiging business owner, 'di
Yes,
ba?
that's
Hindi
true.
nila alam
Yeah,
yung mga yung mga magi-gain nila 'pag naging
benefits
business
na mga
owner sila.
gagawa ng
Hindi
business.
nila True, hindi nila alam kasi nga binulat tayo na pumasok ka sa school at magkaroon ng magandang trabaho. Kaya
Yes.
minsan may mga Pilipino na takot mag-business dahil
Ayaw
hindi hindi
malugi.
hindi sila well informed.
Yes.
Hindi sila well informed kung ano yung mga benefits ng business
Mhm.
lalo na 'di ba kapag business owner ka. Kaya yun
Mhm.
lang ang napansin ko. Kaya siguro sa mentality alam mo yun,
Yun.
sa buhay natin ngayon, especially um
That's how I
technology
train.
is taking over.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oo. So sana magbago 'yun para
Yes.
hindi lang
Yes.
sila puro trabaho, at least
Yes.
ma-realize din nila na yung benefits na mabibigay ng business sa kanila na pagiging business owner. At the same time, ma-enjoy din nila yung oras nila with their family. Kasi iba
That's true.
talaga, alam mo yung magtatrabaho ka na magtatrabaho, tapos dun, pag ready ka na mag-retire, matanda na yung anak mo. Alam mo yun, ano nang i-enjoy
That's
niya?
sad
Siyempre,
reality.
iba na yung ano niya, iba na yung iba na yung bubble niya, di ba? Hindi na yung pag-i-enjoy kasama ka. Kasi na-miss mo na yung time eh. Diba?
Mm. Kasi
Oo.
gusto ko rin i-add doon na dito sa business na 'to, imagine pwede kang mag-bike, pwede kang vehicle, pwede kang mag-skyrocket. So, yun ang ino-offer ng business. Hindi mo na kailangan, kaya nga sinasabi ko lagi sa post ko, time to work smarter, not harder. Iba na kasi yung panahon. Let's face the fact that last year, pandemic, na-shutdown lahat. Imagine, internet lahat ang gumagana. Work, banking, school, shopping. Most everything is online. So let's accept it or not, change the mentality na hindi na hard work ang kailangan. Kasi talagang you will miss the best in life eh. kahit sabi nga kahit what color of your skin, where you came from, if you are willing and have a strong desire to change your life, this business is the solution. It worked for ordinary to extraordinary people. You don't have to be smart, don't be scared. So ang business talaga is, yun ang solusyon. Kung alam lang talaga nila, talagang siguro sabi ko, lahat siguro ng tao magbi-business eh. Katulad nung sa post ko last time na sabi ko, kung alam lang talaga ng tao ang benefits ng business, kasi pag in-offer ang job at business, ang pipiliin ng tao is job kasi they will
Trabaho.
earn. But in the business, kung alam lang nila na ang business, more than what the salary can give eh. Kasi sa business, yung profit, it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Is yeah, maybe you will not earn in the beginning, but once you establish it, you're good to go. You are all set. You are like what I always read in our community. Some people have patience to work for 40 years, but they don't have patience to build the business at least 2 to 5 years. It's not much. Imagine 5 years is I saw it. It's very slow process in this business. That's why 5 years it's huge for me, and 5 years is very quick. When I look back in my newsfeed, Facebook, 5 years ago, I said, "Wow, it's time fly," because my daughter is big. And then when I look back, my goodness, so you're missing out of life if you are taking delay to your action. Next time I will. That's what I always hear for people. When I'm ready, when I'm still busy, I cannot do it. I don't have a chance. So those of mentality. Until when you're gonna be busy? Do you really love to be busy for the rest of your life? You don't have time for your family, and you say you are we are doing this for our kids. It's totally opposite. We have to drop our excuses to, para makuha nyo talaga yung the best result is take action now. Before you get ready. Kasi hindi ka talaga magiging ready sa business na to kung hindi mo siya sa simula, hindi mo siya bibigyan ng chance na anong magiging benefits itong business sa akin. Kaya sabi ko lagi ko tinatanong every morning, what if hindi ako take action? I'm still crying, and my daughter is always crying every time I go to work. So, yun ang ko na, hindi tayo dapat naka-stay sa box. We have to get out from our comfort zone. Yun ang kailangan natin to. Kasi ang ibang minaman, kasi matalino ka. No, actually hindi nga kailangan talino, hindi kailangan maging tech savvy. Sabi ko nga, una nga, hindi ako marunong mag-copy paste, pero lahat natututunan if you have willingness to learn, that's your choice. That's our choice to choose if we willing, because we have gift. Everyone has a gift to learn. We have ability to learn, and it depends to us if we going to use it or not. It's like God gift. If they saying, "Oh, I don't have talents," like insulting to God. God created us equally. We are highly created by God, and we deserve it. That's our birthright. In biblical speaking, God want us to live abundantly. So if you don't use your talent, you're not doing your purpose in life. We are not, props of this world. We have a purpose. We can inspire others. We can make difference in even small thing, but for other it's big, it's huge. We have to take action.
Yes.
That's what I
Yes.
always.
Okay. Yes. So, eto na sis, ang last question ko. Alam ko marami ka ng words of wisdom na ibigay sa mga viewers natin. Actually, marami rin ako na-absorb sa'yo today. So,
Thank you.
ang huling question ko is, kung ano ang advice mo sa mga viewers natin, or kung meron ka pang gusto sabihin sa kanila, lalo na ngayong 2021.
Yes. Ngayong 2021 is year of business, online business. So it's our year. So join us. Check us our webinar. It's free. There's nothing to lose, because when you take action now, you will see the value later on. So instead of taking, delay, next time when I'm ready, you will not be ready. I encourage you guys that you watch the webinar today. Today we are live. We can answer all your question right away. That's the beauty of live webinar. But of course, if you are working, you can watch our replay. So it's free. Uh, we are not scammer. We are inspiring people to help you to get out from that life that you really don't want. Because we've been there. Hindi nyo kakayanin talaga. You can't do it on your own. You cannot, kung, kung ano man, yung hard work, pag matanda na tayo, saka pa lang ba tayo magde-decide and at the last minute. So this business is a lot of to offer you. Give a chance, get out from your comfort zone. Don't always be fearful that you're gonna fail. In success, failure and making mistake is part of our success. So don't ever in when you try something new, especially in the business or work, you have to accept the reality that you might make mistake, you might get failed, but don't give up, keep going. That's for us. It didn't happen overnight. 2 to 3 months. Just do it consistently. Be committed to your promise to you that what you got, whatever happened, you're gonna pursue your dream, because your dream do come true if you pursue it. Make it happen. It's free. So that's the if you have a dream, you always have desire. You can't, nobody can stop you. Your challenges become your strength, your learning experience. Whatever you're going through in life, whatever, because I've been there in the past. I've been into struggle, so many things. But this is what I when I do my reflection in my life. What if I give up? What if I won't get into this. So for us, it's very big achievement for me, and it's a success for me that we are living the life that we want anymore. So before I was scared also, but knowing that you are working with a lot of expert, and we have mentor and coach here. You're not alone. They will help you step by step, so don't be scared. So in this business, no matter what happened along the way, we have your back. Imagine that. That's the beauty. If you are starting your own business, if you mess up, you're gonna be bankrupt. You're alone. You face it, the reality. You're gonna face it. But in this business, there is no risk. That's what I'm saying. Imagine that. Of course, they have to invest for themselves. All the business. That's the reality that I always mention to everyone. This is the legit business. This is legit. They need to invest. Initial investment. And the beauty of this is not huge. You don't have to make a business plan to make a to make a to make it work or start in this business. So there's so many ways as the mentor and coach to start, because we can leverage a lot of things here. We can help you. If you always remember, if there's a will, there's a way. Stop saying, I learned it from Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, that stop saying I cannot afford it. I can't do that, because the moment that you say it, your brain shut down. It's the end of it. You cannot do it. You cannot afford it. That's it. You kill your dreams. But what he advised is, how can I afford it? Say it. How can I afford it? He start as from the scratch. I follow him. He start in the business without you know a big. He's not rich. He only used the financial literacy in the business, and he used the business to increase his network. So we always network with people with proper knowledge, skills that she need to. And it's free. That's what we are offering here in this community. It's not only you're just earning money, but you're learning a lot and your personal growth. That's what we offering. There's no discrimination. Even you start late, you can go up. You can, it's not like they're smart, they are more successful than you, or you're gonna success. This is equal. That's the beauty of this business, the integrity and the equal we only have one business proposal, one training, one everything is centralized in short. So you have no way that you're gonna say I'm gonna fail. So don't say anything that you don't want, because it become your reality. Our thoughts, if you say, what if I got it not gonna work? For sure it's not gonna work if you always thinking that. I remember with my coach, she told me when I started this business, what if it didn't work for me? So it's I losing my money. And then said, no, don't ever say that. Say it how you gonna make it work. Be plugged in, always follow the training. So show up. This is your business. Be proud that you are business owner na. No matter what slow you are, as long as you keep going, you will get there. That's what I always put it in my mind. And when I heard the negative feedback about the business, I feel like I have earplug anymore. It didn't go inside my mind. So I screen what I I choose where to listen to. I always choose to listen to successful people because it's like what I said to you. I always watching your interview. So those people, I feel like contagious. The success of others is contagious. When you feel, you don't jealous, but you feel you feel happy. You inspired to their story. So that's what I did when I was starting in this business. Leaders, being entrepreneur, you have to be resourceful. You have to motivate yourself, no matter what. No one will do it for you. Only us. So if you have a dream, take action. There's no other way that you know if you don't that's biblical. They said you have faith but no action, it's dead. You're saying you have a faith but you're not doing it. Like how can this business, you have a faith, you said you like the business, and you're saying maybe I will fail. Where's the faith? Make it, the faith, and believe that you can do it. Believe to yourself because no one will do that for you. So always keep yourself running every day. Wake up with a grateful heart because there's so many things to be thankful for. So that's how it change your life. Change your mindset, change your life. That's very that's all the people do in our community. Never giving up, no matter what life throw you. You stop for a while, but you will never quit. It's okay to rest a little bit, but don't ever give up because it's it's you, it's your business. No one will do that for you. This is your business. You be proud of your business, and you appreciate all the material that we are offering in this business. Accept it or not, this is it. Our business will be booming very very soon because we are only in the first year. Remember, after pandemic, 2021 is our year. So guys, I encourage you, everyone that who haven't or still doubting that this business is gonna work, it is gonna work 100% because it's 90% done. So we encourage you for that take action. We will help you step by step, but of course you have to take action. We cannot force you. We cannot, because that's what I learned. You cannot force people to change unless they are willing. you know we are held to show them that through us we already get success in this. So are you still gonna watch ours until you prove it that it will work for you? So yeah, take action. Don't waste your time, because time is gold. You never know what one day, especially for the young parents, don't wait until your kids grow up, because before I don't know that there's opportunity like this. If I already know before, she don't have to experience, I don't have to experience to sabotage myself, always crying. I said it's, I don't want to go back that anymore. I love this business, and my daughter, she's always grateful, and she always told me, "Thank you, mom, for choosing me over your work. I'm not gonna leave you." Imagine that, you building the relationship, because that's what we are working hard for them. And then I was so amazed that I did the right decision. That no, I was being part of her life, especially that when she need me most in online schooling right now. How do you think I'm gonna do that if I was still working? Oh my goodness, it's really hard. You have to find a solution now, because here in Canada, if you don't find a solution, you will work until you retire. You know, that's the reality. And that's why we are sharing this business. Please, please, if we can beg, but we don't want to beg. You know, we are doing a big favor for people, because this business help us, so it will help them as well. Take action, because in everything, even in your work, there's so many challenges as well. You don't know if you have work still, like in few months, because right now there's a lot of business shutting down. We don't know how long this pandemic will last. We don't have vaccine yet, but think of it. There's a lot of business shut down already, but our business is keep soaring high, because a lot of people see the potential. We are top number one in the world. So imagine that, you are in the good hands if you take action, and we will help you from there. Don't
Yes.
fearful. Yeah, that's my advice for them, because you never know if until you try it. I always, before, I told myself, what if I did, what if I failed? So stop saying that. You are highly created by God. You know, you are capable. You only have to do is get out from your comfort zone, conquer your fear, because that's how all the dreams die when you have fear. So,
Yes. Yes. So drop your
my,
excuses and take
mm-hmm,
action.
yes.
All right. Okay. So that's all the questions that I have for you today, sis. Ang dami ang dami nating napag-usapan.
Sorry, thank you, but I like to, I told you, I like what I'm doing now. I don't feel it's a job, it's a business. I feel like,
Yeah.
inspiring people. I like talk, even the whole
Yeah.
day I can talk.
And aside doon kasi, meron din kasi siyempre meron tayong mga followers na meron ding situation na pareho natin. Pareho din siguro nasa foreign country, OFW.
Yes.
Meron, alam mo yung nag-aalaga din ng anak nila. Kasi,
Mhm.
alam mo yung nahihirap, struggling din sila sa schedule nila, sa work, balancing life and pagiging ina.
Mhm.
So I do hope na meron tayong mga ma-inspire na ina,
Hindi talaga.
mga parents, para alam mo yun, i-watch nila yung webinar at kung matulungan natin sila, napakalaking blessing to, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi
So,
hindi, kaya nga nandito tayo to help parents or para sa akin kasi ang talagang inaano ko, parents talaga. Kasi
Kasi alam
nandun
natin
ako.
yung struggle.
Oo.
Alam mo yung kung
Oo.
pwede nga lang, sabi ko, ang longing ko talaga nun, when I was working as a housekeeping in Fort Mac, cleaning the toilet, my mind, what if there's a business like I can stay home, I work, I and now I can't imagine that there's a business existing. You never know. As long as you believing, you wish for it, and you dreaming for it, God will give it to you.
Yeah.
So never give up, whatever your circumstances come in your life. That's your potential to grow, to be a better person, to be strong, because I was so thankful, for all those challenges that experienced in the past. That because of that, I become strong. No one will
Yes.
shoot me anymore. I experienced the hardest one. So I start in the very hard situation, and now that's why I said, what is your struggle in this business? Actually, no, there's no struggle. Actually, it's life transformation. It changed our life. That's why I'm always saying, this is dream come true for us. You know.
Yes. So sa ating mga viewers, sa mga followers ni Sis Vivian, sa mga followers ko, if nakaka-relate kayo sa situation or sa mga story na sinabi namin, nandito
Mhm.
kami para i-guide kayo. So, you can watch the webinar. You can watch the webinar.
Mhm.
And tignan nyo, kasi it's actually an eye-opener.
Mhm.
Diba? So, yun lang.
Basta pag napanood nyo naman yung webinar, mapipil nyo naman na, oh my God, is it possible na makapag-stay ako sa bahay at the same time nag-earn ako ng income? So, hindi mo na kailangang iwanan pa yung anak mo maghanap ng ibang mag-aalaga. So, sabi ka nga, nanay tayo eh. Alam mo yung kung pwede nga lang natin dalhin sa work, dalhin yung anak para mapagsabay. That's how, yun ang ano ko talaga sa pagiging nanay. Alam mo yung, we are very hardworking lahat nagagawa, multi-skilling. So dito sa business, imagine mo habang nag-aaral siya, nagagawa ko lahat, nakaano lang ako sa ano ko, nagagawa ko yung house chores. So walang compromising sa business na ito, hindi mo mapapabayaan yung obligation mo as a mom. And kahit may work ka, imagine, ang dami ditong, yung mga mostly na business owner, business partner ko, may work sila but they are able to do this, and I'm so excited for their result, and soon we have a lot of announcement for their life changing moment when they start in this business. So
Yes.
there's so many things that you have to wait for. That's our surprise. So
I'm
through
so
this.
excited to hear those surprises.
Yeah, Yuma. So, guys, please, please, please do a favor for yourself. It's 2021. Don't wait another year. Don't live to another regretful life. This is what we offer, and this is not an accident that you are hearing this message. God has a divine uh, purpose why God is using us to share our story, because it God used other people to know, to have a, what do you call it in Tagalog, yung para makarelate sa kanila. So ginamit din yung iba ng Panginoon na through us. Ganon din ang kaya ang ginagawa ko dito, kaya ang gustong-gusto ko dito sa business to, that's why we are blessed. Marami talagang nag-share ng story na nakaka-inspire ng ibang tao. So, yun ang beauty ng business na to. The more we lift other, the more we get blessed. So, that's one is for all is for one. Na walang maiiwan. So, ganun kaganda yung business. Wala kang makakuhang ganung business. Pag business mo yan, ikaw lang yan. Kasi ako, nag-try ako na, there's so many things. Pero hindi sila nandoon, wala, mga kung ano-ano dyan online. Ang mahal-mahal. And I just risk it. So, but at least I didn't regret it. I learned from it. That's why I really appreciate this business. It's so different from others. And yeah, and it's a very low cost investment for yourself. So, but the profit that will bring it to you is like parang tubong lugaw in Tagalog. So, hindi mo pang hihinayangan. Kasi talagang, sabi ko nga, I don't know. It's for them to discover. Kasi ganun din ang ginawa ko before. Pinalo ko talaga yung mga successful people dito sa community natin. Paano nila ginawa yun? Imagine in short period of time, meron tayong 30 years old, millionaire. I mean, ayokong mag-ano, pero doon ako na-inspire na they are retired, 30s pa lang. Nandun na sila sa Pilipinas, may mga mansion, may mga swimming pool. So, that dream we deserve it too because we work hard. And then, why we have to deprive ourselves? No, we are deserve that too. You
Yes, totoo yan. So, kung gusto niyo mong pang malaman ang mga juicy information,
talagang yun, mag-jump in. Check it out. There's nothing to lose. It's free. And then if you want to go farther in your journey, we are here to help you. Invest for yourself because in every business, accept the reality. walang business na walang puhunan. Parang ka nagtindahan na walang puhunan, di ba? So wala namang ganong business na. So mas maganda nga yung may initial investment kasi alam mo na talagang legit. Kasi talagang magbibigay ito ng biyaya sa iyo na hindi mo kakalaing ibibigay sa iyo. So, huwag kayong manghinayang, huwag kayong matakot kasi talagang itong business na to is life-changing. Hindi siya basta-basta. This is big time business. It's about life-changing. Pero sabi nga, kailangan lang talagang time and effort. Yun ang ano natin sa mindset na pag nag-business ka, bakit hindi nag-work, sisihin mo. So, laging sa sarili mo pa rin yung action na kailangan i-work it out mo kasi business mo ito eh. So, package na lang na talagang ready-made. Maraming tutulong. Pero ikaw pa rin ang gagawa ng business mo. Kung kikita, imagine mo yung store mo laging sarado, hindi mo sinasabi, hindi mo sinishare, hindi ka nag-show up. So paano mag-work 'yon? Kaya marami nagsasabi sa akin na scam daw ito. Sabi ko, how long did you do the business? 2 to 3 months, 6 months. And then they always say na wala sila nakuhang results sa ganung period. Sinasabi na nilang scam. Sabi ko, hindi totoo yun kasi I've been here. So, hindi siya scam. Kasi,
Yes.
I know myself na may training. Kailangan sundin. So, pag hindi mo sinunod, talagang you are gonna, fail kung hindi magkukwit ka. So, that's the only, talagang mapabawi at mababawi mo din yung puhunan. Kasi talagang tubong lugaw siya. Yun ang masasabi ko.
Yes, later. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think that's all the time that we have today, sis.
Oh my goodness, it's 1 hour. I'm sorry.
Yes, okay lang
Told
yan.
you, I can talk long.
Marami naman tayong i-share sa ating mga viewers. So,
Yeah.
for all of you guys na meron pang mga questions, send nyo lang sa amin. You can message me or sis Vivian. And sasagutin naman namin kayo.
Huwag kayo matakot.
Yes. So to all of you who's watching and who's gonna watch the replay, thank you so much, guys. Sana na-inspire namin kayo at makilala din namin kayo soon.
Yes. So thank you, Sis Grace, for this interview and sharing my story, and hopefully
Yes.
praying that they will, touch their heart, that God, God used us, so they will be touched for their heart na mag-take action
Yes.
talaga kasi they deserve more. They are highly created by God.
Yes.
All they have to do is take action. It's like a promised land. You have to keep going to get there. You're not gonna, just get praying and then you're not taking action. Walang ganon. Kailangan take action din. Yung sabi nga, nasa tao ang gawa. Nasa
Yes.
Diyos ang awa. So you have to push yourself. Wala namang mangyayari ng overnight. You have to
Yes.
train your brain na wag matakot na mag-fail kasi the more nagfe-fail tayo, doon tayo natututo eh. And then yun ang ano ko lang talaga.
Yes.
Manood kayo ng webinar namin kasi hindi siya sayang. 90 minutes, imagine, pinapakita na namin yung aming transparency. Sila na yung nag-i-explain para sa amin. So, yun ang aming maisasuggest. Talagang panoorin nyo kasi doon kami nagsimula ng aming journey. Kaya
Yes.
itong freedom. And soon, that's our next goal, debt-free. At least we can relax for the rest of life. 40s, retire at 40s. So that's our goal. So,
Yes.
yeah, always ask themselves, challenge themselves that where do you want to see yourself next year? At least at least next year if they take action. So it's a big it's a big impact if you take action now because you will see the value later on if you take action as soon as possible.
Yes. So to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to us. We do hope that we'll meet you soon. So just keep in touch and we'll be here to help you out. Thank you so much, sis Vivian. And thank
you, sis. Okay, have a good day. Thank you
thank you so much
for watching us as well. Overseas, we're global. Thank you. Good night, everyone, whoever in the Philippines. Thank you. Bye, baby. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day.